Hey, this is Don't Get Screwed. I appreciate you joining me tonight. I have been a little bit away for a little bit, I should say, doing my music. I love music, and so Cookie lays it down as my music site. But tonight I'm excited to be back to talk to you about what happens when you get a bad charge on your card. Two examples. Maybe you go out to dinner. Maybe you're on vacation. You take the kids to dinner in Disney World, and you get back home and you look at the bill and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa! They charged me double for those fish tacos, right? Another example, order something on Amazon, except it's not from Amazon. It's one of the companies they're partnered with, and I never heard of the company, and they're not from a place that I'm familiar with, and I never received the merchandise. Darn it, I want my money back. I didn't get my value, and I felt that way many times. If you've been on the planet more than 20 years, it's probably happened to you. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Um, you're wasting your time unless you have an American Express Black Card or a really high-end credit card. They're not gonna go to bat for you. They're not gonna. What they do, and I worked in a financial services industry, and at one time as a young person, I would take people's calls and help to explain to them what they needed to do to dispute a charge. Now you don't just call. A lot of times they have some forms you have to fill out. It's quite tedious. But yeah, you fill out these forms, and then they submit the dispute. It's all kind of online, and the threshold for the vendor, the person that overcharged you, they don't have to. There's no discussion. They're not. The credit card company isn't pleading your case. They're simply say, did they buy it or did they not buy it? And the vendor shows them proof of purchase. Guess what? You just wasted 30 to 45 days waiting for nothing, because all the vendor has to do is show that your purchase is valid and it stays, right? All right. So that being said, um, if you've got an American Express Black Card or some awesome credit card, good for you. If you've got a credit card that takes people with maybe not as good a credit as that and disputes the charges for you, put it in the comments. I don't think it exists, to be frank with you. I think I have Capital One, and they have a process, and same thing. They don't fight for you. So the only thing you can really do is the answer that comes to my mind in almost so many situations: do it yourself. Right? Unfortunately, you're going to have to bite the bullet, call the vendor. Let them know about your overcharged. That's step one. Try to talk it out, right? Use your people skills. Step two is a strongly worded letter, and so on and so forth. We're going to talk about escalation in another video. But what I want to tell you is, if you're not sure what your credit card company's policy is for disputing charges, you should call them and get a very clear understanding of that process and what you have to go through to get your money back, right? Now, if you've got good credit, you might want to shop around for a credit card company that really does handle it for you. That'd be a great convenience to have. But in any case, this is Don't Get Screwed. I'm always trying to save you time and money. And just to summarize, if you've got to dispute a charge, unless you've got a high-end credit card, call the place that overcharged you. Get the money back yourself. You save yourself almost 2 months worth of time. Once again, don't get screwed. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great weekend.